The new wave of the future is digital learning. This is a 21st century concept. Today we will discuss what digital learning communities are, why you may want to start using them, and I will share some impressive digital learning communities that you may find interesting or you may want to join, and I will tell you about one that I recently joined. Okay, right here, first I want to kind of tell you what a digital learning community is. So basically, a digital learning community is an open source um, website that has e-learning lessons, sharing information, and the majority of the time is free. The majority of the time, it usually when it first starts out, the first couple years or first few years is going to be free. So right here, the way that I keep track of my digital learning communities, I go to a social bookmarking site like Delicious. So if you notice here in the corner of my screen, I have this black and blue button already fixed and saved, and it goes to my social bookmarking site called Delicious. I just click here. Okay. And what this does is it allows me to be able to access all the sites that I love and that I use remotely. I don't have to be at a specific computer to access this. I can be anywhere. I could just log into Delicious and find my sites. And what you want to do, it automatically will save the link and to give you the title, and then you'll put some tags here. So I'll put digital learning or e-learning. I'll put online learning. I'll put course, open courseware, so just any tags that you want to use to remember. And then also you can share this on Twitter and Facebook, which you know that I'm there, and I have websites there. So I'll go ahead and say, and I can also put me some short comments here just to remind myself what this is. So I'll say University of Colorado's online learning community. And if I scroll down on this website, I'm going to go ahead and save that, period, and hit save. Now, you don't have to be a member of University Colorado. You don't have to be a student there. They have an open courseware, as you can see here. You can sign up. Teaching with Technology, that's a faculty seminar. You also have a hybrid online course design seminar. You can sign up to learn about these. You can apply when the deadline is passed. But that's just one. I want to take you to my Delicious site. So let me go to Delicious. I'm just going to Google. I type it in my browser, delicious.com, and then I pop up here. Notice I have my blog linked here if you want to go there from my Delicious site. I just started my Delicious site on the 1st, which is today. So, of course, I don't have a lot of followers, but they'll come. All right, so if you notice here, I've saved a lot of sites. It's the one I just saved here. This is a brief description. And then productivity tools for graduate students for Georgia Tech. That's a really good one, and I'm not going to open it just for the sake of time. I want to discuss 5 sites that I found to be very exciting that I'm going to use frequently. This one right here, Open Culture. This is really good it's the best free cultural and educational media on the web. And I think this is really good for social studies teachers as well as English speakers of other languages teachers. So if you teach ESOL, ELL, or social studies, you may want to go ahead and subscribe to this site. Okay, you can just hit subscribe, and you'll start getting feeds on your website. You want to go ahead and do that through these different devices. Okay, Yahoo will have some things that you can use to subscribe, and it'll pop up on your page, updates from that website. Okay, I'm just going to hit my back button and go back. All right, and notice how they have free online courses, free certificate courses, just links to different things, free language lessons, This is a really, really, really neat site. I mean, I can't say enough about it. All right, let's go to a different site here. And we're going to look at, oh, now this is my favorite. I'm going to come back to this one. Well, one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. I love to learn. So if you love to learn, then, you're just going to just soak up everything. Free Technology Academy. Now, this is really good if you are trying to incorporate science, technology, engineering, and math program into your school building or your after school program. You want to go ahead and register for a site here. It's going to be free. You're going to learn about, have different courses that you can take, learning modules. It talks about those courses, different programs. These are all the different courses that you can take for free. It's just awesome. I mean, so many, especially if you really want to dive deep into technology or even learn a new trade. All right, so that was two. Now let's look at another website, Free Technology for Teachers. This is a really good one. Now, I don't know if you're a teacher or not, or you know teachers, or maybe you can give this to a teacher, but it's so important to be able to keep up with all the different technologies, and there's so many, you won't keep up with all of them. But just to be a little savvy to keep the kids' interest, because kids get bored so quick, you need to be able to come up with 21st century concepts, always have something new under your belt. So this would be a good website to explore. And I believe I'm already a member with this, but I'll go ahead and like it on my Facebook, and I'll add it to my Google circles. So I'm going to say professional connections here. And I'm pretty much all over the web. If you Google me, I'll pop up pretty much anywhere because I'm really into the technology. I'm even going to add this to LinkedIn and connect with him. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can connect with him personally, but we'll have to see. Probably send me an email. But you can, the person that's actually in charge of this website, Richard Bryan, you can connect with him online. Okay. All right. So back to Delicious, and my favorite. I'm already a member of this one. Is Khan Academy. Well, one of my favorites. I have so many. I do. I have so many, and I just should automatically just sign in with Facebook. That's normally what I do. So let's see if it's going to work today. Should automatically let me sign in. Yep, should be in here. And notice with Khan Academy, you learn different subjects. You have math. I have a dashboard here. I use this a lot when I taught math, middle school math, 6th grade. I haven't taught 7th and 8th grade math, but it really helped me to kind of refresh my memory. I don't know if you remember everything that you learned in 6th, 7th, 8th grade, but it's a little different than it was now. But if you notice here, you have anywhere from 3rd grade math all the way to college math, differential equations, calculus. I've never taken calculus before, but if I wanted to, I can go here. You can learn about economics and finance, science, all different types, computer programming, just so much stuff. So much stuff. It's just thebomb.com, and I've already been a member for a while, and my students usually really love it when I send them here. All right, so that's a good one. Now, Learnzillion, this one is near and dear to my heart because I actually worked on the 2012 Dream Team and created some lessons for Learnzillion. So basically, with Learnzillion, some of it is paid and some of it is free. You can create a free teacher account, but basically, you can look for specific standards and search their free resources online, and you will have lessons already planned with activities for anything that's pretty much from 3rd grade content on up to 12th grade content for English language arts and for math, and they're getting into science and social studies later on in the year. Okay. All right, let's see. And then I was going to, Georgia Virtual Learning, of course. Now, if you are really interested in teaching online, you might want to go ahead and peruse this website. It gives you a lot of good, interesting information about how to get involved in teaching online. Also, good resources for parents and students who want to explore learning online and all the things that are involved with that. So, This is a good website. But again, I did have one that I skipped over purposely, and I wanted to show you. And this is one of many. But this one is so intricate and involved that I really wanted to show you this one. It's called Cosmo Learning. Now, unbeknownst to me, yet I had already joined the site a while back, but I say I joined it today. But when I try to give myself a username and password, I already had it. So that tells you I'm always looking for new things, and so I probably joined it probably a year ago, just never used it. But after you see here, this is what we call an open course. So basically, whatever I want to learn, aerospace engineering, anthropology, archaeology, as you notice, there are several things. French. I can sign up for these classes for free. Right now there aren't any courses available, but as you know, they had a course in '09. So you basically look for those courses that will be coming forthcoming, and they will come up. Um, and people, different colleges get grants to pretty much offer courses to people, and so they can learn different things. And then once some of them even give you certificates of completion, and some of them allow you to use that information if you are trying to apply for their college as evidence that you went through that course. So notice how, like, this one is probabilistic systems analysis and applied probability. Woo, that sounds kind of difficult, but basically you have video lectures. You have different modules you have to go through to prove that you understand these concepts. So it's just like what you would do in a regular class. It's pretty much going to be all virtual. And this is the one that I did join. And what I like about it is there are so many different things that I can do. And I'm one of those people, I don't like to be bored. I get bored very easily. I like to know a little bit about everything. So if you're like that and you want to be part of a digital learning community, you need to go ahead and go through the process of joining. And all you have to do is just sign up for it. You can sign up through Facebook or Google. And if you want to know any information, just leave a comment on my blog. I hope you enjoyed this session about digital learning communities. Have a wonderful day. And this is Shanika Bridges with Matthew with Shackles Off My Learning Blogspot.